boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes.
Get yourself an outfit.
Denim.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Haircut.
New shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tips.
Haircut.
Everybody, welcome to our first show. Seems like. Lee is here to tell you where we are. Where are we at?
We're in the lovely town of Manitoba, Canada, way up north. Average temperature 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. And the studio audience already explained to us Americans how we got that temperature. It's about 70 degrees, which is nice.
Milliliters, right? Milliliters?
No, temperature. Okay. No, which is 70 nice because we heard down in the lower 48 they're dealing with 90s at the same time, like 7 o'clock at night,
that's
90.
In centimeters, right?
That's in centiliters.
Centiliters, yeah.
Very tight. 2,000 of those.
Yeah.
Our sponsor is gently licked pastries.
Yes.
And on the other side of the shop, you go in and drop your or get a pastry while your carburetor is being rebuilt.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, these mechanics are still kind of in the 80s. I don't think they've ever seen a fuel injection
You mean
system.
their age? Was that one of the
A lot of them are, no, they're in the second stage.
Oh, okay.
The guys who are in their 80s. I hope they're not fixing our plane because we're in trouble. if
Yeah,
they
we
do.
don't want that. We have to get back.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
82 audience members.
Oh, 82, okay.
82. It looks compacted.
It is.
Most of them are in the other stage, waiting for the second show.
Yeah.
I don't get
And
that.
their table. They're waiting for their table.
Well, they're at the buffet,
Yeah.
so that's kind of nice. So,
Was that it?
sponsored.
Yep,
Population.
okay. This is Jacob and Andy from Tiny Little Donuts. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah. So your donut place is it in a hut? Is it in a trailer? What is it, in a truck? What is that?
Yeah, it's in an Airstream trailer.
Airstream trailer.
Yep,
okay.
so ours specifically is from 1979.
Oh, 79.
Perfect.
Yep.
Does it have a carburetor?
So they can work on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We do lick each of our donuts.
Unbeknownst to the
No,
customer.
yeah, it's in a big, people call it the silver bullet.
Okay.
It's a big 34, 36, some odd feet, metal
Thing.
capsule
Yeah.
that'll make you really hot.
So you make the donuts in there.
Yep.
Yep.
How do you do that? They're not just frozen, are they?
No.
Oh, no. We make them fresh every day. In fact, we like to make them fresh right when you walk up to the Airstream. So they're always
interesting.
hot and fresh, sweet and simple.
You just described him.
No, that's the shirt. That's what it said.
But yeah, that was weird.
That was kind of awkward. I'm gonna.
Yeah, cut that in the edit.
Yeah,
Take
we'll
that
edit
out.
that.
Then we can edit that one out.
So how long have you had this Airstream, and where is it?
This one's in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
In Indiana, and what part of town is that? No,
There's a shopping
Yuma.
center there called Chapel Ridge, and we are actually sitting right in front of one of the nice shopping centers there in their parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it very convenient for people to go in and do their shopping and then get their dessert right after.
So how long has that been there?
That one's, it's been there for a while. It's been there for probably
So
about,
it's been kind of a story, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Started.
Yep, it's been there for about 3 years. It's only been open
gonna
for
say
about
30 years.
one year. Yeah, not 30.
Yeah.
I would be negative.
You'd be smaller.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was negative 10 when I started.
Yeah. You're very ambitious.
Yeah, no. For the first 2 years of trying to get Tiny Little Donuts Indiana open was me sitting alone in a room, like calling people like,
Okay. You're on the
Please.
phone all the time?
yeah, and on email, like, please just help me figure out how to get this thing open. You know, fresh out of college, trying to figure out how to open a business, and everyone's like, you can't. And I'm like, well, lots of people have businesses. Can you just like help me figure out how? Because Tiny Little Donuts specifically is a little weird.
No.
It's a half food truck, half a restaurant.
Okay.
So food trucks move every single day, to and fro. They can go anywhere.
I always wanted to be a fro.
You already had one.
I wanted to be
I had
two.
one when I was, believe it or not.
Restaurants stay in place. They have no wheels. So we wanted to act like a restaurant, but serve donuts out of a trailer with wheels. But we were basically told, if you have wheels on your structure, you have to move. And I was like,
Tell them I'm not here.
no,
She found you.
no, they basically told me that if you have wheels on your building, you have to move. And I was like, why?
They're like, we don't know.
That's just it.
That's the rule.
No, if you're a restaurant, you need a bathroom. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You need a certain amount of sinks. You need space for your employees to take breaks, all these things. And I wanted to open a restaurant that didn't have a bathroom, didn't have all these things. So I had to just do a lot of things different than everyone else. For example, I had to go, we're in the Chapel Ridge Shopping Center. That's where our trailer is parked.
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had to go to every store and get written permission to use their bathrooms.
Check, please.
To kind of prove, like,
And we're also thankful he did.
Yeah. I bet.
yeah, there'd be a lot of gross drugs. But yeah, that was one of the many hurdles. So for 700 days it took me to open this business.
Wow.
Which
Who's
doesn't
counting?
sound like that much in hindsight, but I mean, sitting in a room for 700 days trying to do something when all these, I'm older now and I can relate to them, but I felt like at the moment this 20-year-old kid trying to start a business, and I had a lot of older people being like, you're dumb. Move. You can't do it in this county. And it's just like, I have no hope. But I'm, for whatever reason, still going to try. And after
Good for you.
I set my grand opening date, I eventually got approval, and it was a mess. But eventually got my grand opening date set, got fully permitted and everything. And the day before grand opening, I was laying in bed. And I was like, how long has it been, this whole process? Because tomorrow's grand opening. So I open up my calendar and I'm scrolling to what's the first day that I had the vision? 700 days.
Wow.
On the dot, from day one of contact to grand opening. That's how long it took. And then we had our grand opening, and we've never looked back. It's been just so much fun.
So did you get them to change rules, or did you convince them that you had a workaround for those rules? How did that work?
Pretty much the second. We the most of the rules were older than me.
Which isn't much.
No,
But not older than me.
no, they were like an eighth of the age of Andy.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, a place that lets you have it with no problem.
I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's a credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
And now we have 6 locations.
Okay.
Between Fort Wayne and Tennessee.
Okay, so
So,
you're associated with one in Tennessee also. Okay.
Yep. There's 3 in Tennessee, 3 in Fort Wayne, which my title is the executive director.
Okay.
Over all of them. Andy's our manager in Fort Wayne.
Okay.
And then we have a manager down in Tennessee. as
Okay.
well.
Okay, so you outrank him then, right?
No, executive director. He's the executive. He tells me what to do.
So I'm assuming you make a lot of donuts.
I make a lot of donuts.
Do you know, can you quantify how many you make in
Well, I will tell you, the machine that we have in the Airstream is a 2400 model. which means it makes 2,400 donuts an hour.
Wow.
Has the capability of doing that. And it's got a little timer on the back that tells you how many times it's made them. So we can look at that and actually determine how many donuts have been made by that fryer. So, and it's a big number. It's
a lot of donuts.
Yeah.
And we, sometimes we get orders that are very large, and we can say, we made 9,000 donuts for this order.
So these are samples of the sizes of the boxes.
Yes, yes.
I noticed you didn't bring any.
No, we,
This will be good.
We thought, well, we did, but we ate them on the way.
no, we have one day closed a week, and that's Mondays.
That's good.
We try our best at the leadership level to honor our Mondays.
Good timing, Tony.
Don't ask anyone to work.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Don't ask anyone to work. Don't expect anyone to work. Just Mondays are our time for rest and recovery. So, there's a lot of times where leadership does have to do things on Monday because it's the only time where all the units are closed. Yeah, Sam's laughing.
I'm looking at our staff that did do some stuff today.
So if you could see that first audience member, he went into every unit today.
There he is, right there.
He went into every unit today and deep cleaned our fryers.
Oh, that was good of you.
He and Lynn. Lynn helped as well.
So Mondays are kind of like sacred to us. Of like we just rest and recover. That's why there's no donuts here today.
And what's really hard about it too is we say we rest and recover on Monday, but we have so much fun the other 6 days that it's not much rest. We don't really need to because we have a blast doing what we're doing. So Monday we get some things cleaned up, we get stocking done, but it is just I'm telling you, I'm a retired nurse practitioner. Doing this in my retirement, and it's like working at a lemonade stand. I'm having an absolute blast doing this.
So which job did you wash your hands more?
That's a hard one.
Don't answer.
Because I do wash my hands a lot in the Airstream, but oh man.
You have to go
Yeah. Go to the next. Find myself doing this to make donuts rather than seeing a patient. I'm ready.
So describe these sizes. You have kind of interesting names for these sizes, like Generous or something like that.
Yeah, this is that box you're touching.
Yeah.
Is the generous dozen, we call it. There's at least 16 donuts in there.
Okay.
Which
it's
is
generous though.
Yeah. And they're about the size of a $50. I always do this when I show them. They're about the size of a $50. People have no concept that it really is a tiny little donut when we bring them out. So they don't really know what that is, but when we say a tiny little donut, and 16 to 18 will fit in that box.
How about this one?
That's our half dozen. Generous half dozen.
Generous half dozen.
So there's 8 in there.
At least 8. Depending on how happy we are.
And how about your flavors? Didn't you have a flavor of the month or something?
We always have great flavors. We have some that are standard, and then we always have a flavor of the month that we change every month. And so our flavors are Simply Plain, which is a great, no glazes, no toppings, perfect for dipping in our proprietary blend coffee. We have that. We have what we call Timeless Glaze, which is like what you would get on a pound cake. It's got a little hint of vanilla in it. Our most popular is the classic cinnamon sugar. That's so good. My wife makes me bring home those every day. We have the fresh squeezed lemon, which is my favorite. We fresh squeeze those lemons to make that glaze. Special dark chocolate, we like that one. It's more sweet than bitter, but not as sweet as milk chocolate, but we call it a special dark chocolate. And then we always have the old school powdered sugar. That's like what your grandma used to make, rolled in that wonderful confectioner's sugar. And then like this month, our monthly special, we call it Cookie Monster. It's got a blue vanilla glaze, and then we crunch up chocolate chip cookies and sprinkle all over it.
Oh, man.
So we make it a very difficult decision for you when you come in, but you can't ever go wrong.
And you got these little forks.
Yes, tiny little fork.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Why?
So what do you have? What kind of stuff do you have coming up down the road here? You got any new things happening
with people?
Yeah. The tiny little donuts concept. Well, I'll start with our mission statement. It's to let your light shine. So we want to. What I always say is donuts are great. I don't really care about them. I care about people. Now we always want to. We want to provide the most quality, sanitary, best tasting product. We'll always deliver you the best donut you can get. I personally don't care about them. I care about you who
Thank you.
buys them. You're welcome. No, yeah, I mean, if you happen to get them.
You as in everybody.
Yeah. So our mission is let your light shine.
Which comes from Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before the world that they will see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So that is our mission, that we always want to have our light shine. And if I have not made someone smile when they walk away from the Airstream, I've failed. That is my goal.
Yeah, fire him. And then you'll stop.
Yeah, so that's a mission, to reach people. Which then obviously from a business point of view translates to scale. Get many locations. So that's the goal, is getting as many locations out as we can to reach as many people as we can. And then hopefully someone in Texas at some miscellaneous location eats these donuts. They're like, those are cool. I'm going to look them up. And then they look up tiny little donuts and then they see like, oh, they're a Christian company and they are cool people. And then they follow us and then it supports the whole mission. So donuts are just the vessel to reaching people.
Sure.
So every decision that we make, everything we do, every product we serve is pouring into the goal of just reaching as many bodies as we can in a good way.
Make them smile.
Yeah, make them smile.
What were you thinking about in college? Was this part of your dream when you were in college?
Me or him?
Our young executive.
Well, my first degree that I got was in music.
Oh.
Music, and then I went back and got my nursing degree, and I have always enjoyed cooking and being a part of that. In fact, I'm the one that cooks all the holiday meals, which my wife is fine with. She'll clean up the mess that I make. My kids love it too. So that's a second thing for me, being able to do this and make something that tastes good and makes people happy. That fits right in with my personality. So that's what I enjoy. Do I have to every once in a while fix someone's boo-boo and they stick their finger in the hot grease? Yeah, that's the nursing part that gets to come in. And we play music and sing all the time, don't we, Lynn?
Yeah.
When we're together working, we're singing all the time. So it all melds in together, does the same thing.
Nice.
Well, are you thinking that you might be up for a challenge?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Every guest on Mastication Station has to be challenged. So I brought some donuts. Now, what do you think? What should we target practice? Do we
So
want these
we're going to
out
pass
further?
out.
Yeah.
If we could have a volunteer from the
Volunteer
audience.
from the audience.
Would come up, young
Come on
man.
up. Come on up.
No pressure there.
A few moments later.
Kinda
Okay, so
spread
we're
it
going to do
out.
some target practice.
Spread it out.
Right? So Lee says, what's the point value here?
So the point value is on the bottom of the box, and whoever gets a box, don't show your point value or tell your point value
We
to
didn't
the
write anything on
contestants. Then they will be tossing the donuts, gently lobbing the donuts to try to make them into the baskets, the buckets.
Who's hungry?
Like a carnival game.
All right, here we go.
Oh! You got it. You got it.
So far, so good. Keep going.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Make it take it, I guess.
It'll be a total point value.
Oh my gosh, we got another one. I gotta live up to
We
this.
thought this was going to be hard.
Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh. Should I even try it?
Just because he's missed none.
We got another one. I guess. Uh-oh. Try another one. Oh my. Oh, we got it anyway. Should I eat?
Where will this go?
Okay, so those of you that have donuts, look on the bottom of your container, add up the points, and then say the points out slowly, and Tony will keep track of the total.
Yeah, sure.
So
All right.
you guys can eat those
18.
donuts.
Good job. Yeah. All right,
You
here
can
we go.
put your
Here's-
donuts, so if you have a donut container, you can either put it in your mouth
so.
or put it on the floor.
I did not pick my nose before I threw it.
Yeah.
All right, next contestant.
Pretty accurate with this stuff.
Don't catch it.
Oh. He ate it. All right.
There goes Tony.
I think he took my thunder on that. I lose. I lose. I lose. I lose. Yeah. 0. Our winner. Our winner. Andy's the winner.
I get the leftover donuts on the floor.
Yeah, you get
Prize
the
is
donuts.
waiting for you as you exit.
Hey, thank Andy and Jacob for being here. We'll be right back after this, everybody. All right, we're going to take a 2 to 3 minute break and switch the mics up. Thank you, guys.
So fun.
Of course, we'll send you that before it's public, so you can look at it. Yeah.
I have extreme poison ivy. I'm sure it's on the mic.
Well, I just try to hold my own, you know.
You're dumb. Move.